Have you ever heard of the mysterious occurrences in the small town of Meadowbrook? Nestled between ancient forests and mist-covered mountains, Meadowbrook is a town steeped in enigmatic folklore. Whispers circulate like an unseen current, carrying tales of eerie howls resonating through the night and unexplained disappearances that chill the bones of even the bravest townsfolk. For years, these peculiar happenings were dismissed as mere figments of overactive imaginations, until one day, an amateur wildlife photographer named Alex stumbled upon something that turned these whispers into deafening roars. Armed with a passion for the undiscovered and a camera, Alex unearthed a series of unsettling photographs and footage, sparking a journey that would lead him to the heart of Meadowbrook's mysteries. His camera lens captured what the naked eye often missed: shadowy figures that lurked in the dense underbrush, their forms shifting and contorting in ways that defied nature. Trees bore cryptic symbols drawn with a precision that seemed otherworldly, as if they were the secret language of the forest itself. Alex, driven by an insatiable curiosity and a thirst for answers, decided to venture into the unknown. He was not deterred by the tales of the forbidden woods that had been passed down from generation to generation. Instead, he was drawn to them, fueled by a desire to uncover the truth that lay hidden in the shadows. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting long, haunting shadows, Alex felt a sense of trepidation. Yet, his determination remained unshaken. He knew that he was about to embark on an adventure that could potentially reveal the secrets that Meadowbrook held so closely to its chest. His camera became his trusted companion, a silent witness to the eerie silence that enveloped the woods and the strange occurrences that were about to unfold. What could be lurking in the dark corners of the forbidden woods, Alex wondered, yet he was not afraid. His heart pounded with anticipation, not fear. And with that, he stepped into the unknown, ready to unravel the mystery of Meadowbrook. What could be lurking in the dark corners of the forbidden woods? Alex decided to find out. Armed with a camera and a sense of trepidation, Alex ventured into the heart of the forbidden woods. As our intrepid photographer delved deeper into the forest, the comforting hum of the familiar gave way to an overwhelming silence. This was a world untouched by time, where the mundane laws of nature held little sway. The air was thick with ancient secrets, the trees whispering tales of the unseen in their rustling leaves. The sun, once a comforting presence, now dipped below the horizon, painting the woods with elongated shadows. The forest was no longer a realm of green and gold, but a canvas of silhouettes and hushed whispers. An inexplicable heaviness filled the air, as if the woods themselves were holding their breath, watching Alex with unseen eyes. Then, he stumbled upon it. A clearing bathed in an ethereal glow, as if touched by the moon's own hand. It was a sight to behold, yet it was what adorned the forest floor that truly captured Alex's attention. Mysterious symbols, reminiscent of those in the footage he'd seen, were etched into the ground. They were drawn with an otherworldly precision that no human hand could replicate. A cryptic message left by the forest's elusive inhabitants. Alex, his heart pounding, took a moment to appreciate the gravity of his discovery. His camera, his only companion in this realm of the unknown, captured the symbols in all their haunting beauty. This was evidence of something beyond his understanding, a puzzle that beckoned him further into the heart of the woods. A distant howl echoed through the trees, shattering the silence. It was a sound that sent shivers down his spine, a primal call from the dark corners of the forest. Alex froze, his camera capturing the eerie silence that followed. His instincts screamed at him to flee, yet fascination glued him to the spot. Fear mingled with fascination as Alex pressed on, his camera capturing the eerie silence that enveloped the woods. His journey into the unknown had just begun, the forest whispering its secrets to him, one cryptic symbol at a time. Deeper into the woods, Alex stumbled upon a decrepit structure covered in vines and moss. A relic of a bygone era, the structure seemed to pulsate with a life of its own. Its walls, weather-beaten and crumbling under the weight of time, whispered tales of forgotten days and hidden secrets. As Alex stepped closer, his camera picked up the faint glimmer of cryptic markings etched into the moss-laden walls. The symbols were enigmatic, their meanings lost to time, yet they seemed to resonate with an ancient energy. Each symbol was meticulously carved, their precision hinting at an otherworldly hand that had guided their creation. His heart pounding with anticipation, Alex followed the trail of symbols, his camera capturing every intricate detail. He felt as though he was unearthing a forgotten language, a code that held the key to unraveling the mysteries of the woods. Yet, a sense of unease began to creep into his heart, a realization that he was delving into secrets that were meant to remain hidden. As he ventured further into the structure, the air grew colder, the silence deeper. The markings grew more frequent, their designs becoming more complex and intricate. Alex felt an unseen force guiding him, leading him into the heart of the structure. Suddenly, he found himself standing before an imposing stone wall. The wall was adorned with a massive symbol, unlike any he had seen before. It was a mesmerizing sight, a symbol that seemed to embody the essence of the forest and its elusive guardians. His camera captured the symbol in all its eerie splendor, its glow bathing the decaying walls in an ethereal light. As the symbol flickered on his camera's screen, Alex felt a profound connection to the forest and its mystical inhabitants. He sensed an ancient wisdom emanating from the symbol, a wisdom that spoke of guardians who watched over the forest and preserved the balance of nature. It became evident that the creatures were not merely figments of imagination but guardians of a forgotten realm. This forgotten realm, hidden deep within the heart of Meadowbrook, was a testament to the thin veil separating the known and the unknown, a veil that Alex had dared to lift. His journey into the heart of the forest had led him to the precipice of a world unseen, a world where myth and reality intertwined. The climax unfolded when Alex, entranced by an otherworldly melody, discovered a hidden grove. This was not just any grove, but one that seemed to hum with an energy that was both beguiling and unnerving. Here, cloaked in the forest's embrace, Alex witnessed something that would forever change his understanding of the world. In the heart of the grove, surreal beings swayed, their bodies moving in a dance as old as time. Their forms were not entirely human, yet not entirely beast, a fusion of elements that defied logic and understanding. Their movements were fluid, like water flowing over smooth stones, yet had a rhythm that was primal, raw, and deeply haunting. The beings danced under the moon's glow, their bodies casting long, sinuous shadows on the forest floor. Their eyes, glowing with an ancient wisdom, held Alex in a hypnotic trance. They danced to the rhythm of the forest, their bodies merging and separating in an intricate ballet of motion and stillness. Alex, frozen in place, could only watch, his camera forgotten in his hands. The sight was both terrifying and mesmerizing, a dance of shadows and light that blurred the lines between reality and myth. He felt a strange kinship with these creatures, as if they were guardians of a world he had only glimpsed in his wildest dreams. But as quickly as they appeared, the beings vanished, their forms dissolving into the shadows. The ethereal melody that had guided Alex to the grove faded away, replaced by the hush of the forest. The grove, once brimming with otherworldly energy, stood silent and empty, a mere echo of the spectacle that had unfolded. This encounter left Alex shaken, yet fascinated. He had ventured into the unknown, and returned with a glimpse of a world that existed beyond the realm of human understanding. The beings, with their haunting dance and glowing eyes, had shown him that the world was far more mysterious and magical than he had ever imagined. Their eyes glowed with an ancient wisdom, and as they vanished into the shadows, the woods fell silent once more. Shaken by the encounter, Alex returned to Meadowbrook with his cryptic footage. The town, once a quiet settlement nestled between ancient forests and mist-covered mountains, became the epicenter of a mystery that would captivate the world. Alex's footage, raw and unedited, breathed life into the whispered tales of the town, tales that had long been dismissed as mere folklore. The shadowy figures, the cryptic symbols, the ethereal glows, all captured in unsettling clarity, became tangible proof of the inexplicable. The town's denizens couldn't help but watch in awe and trepidation, their lives forever intertwined with the mysteries of the forest. As the footage circulated, it didn't take long for Meadowbrook's enigma to reach beyond its boundaries. From curious netizens to professional paranormal investigators, the world was intrigued. The footage, now immortalized on the canvas of the internet, ignited a global fascination with the strange occurrences in Meadowbrook. The shadows in the woods, once only whispered about, were now the subject of heated debates and sleepless nights around the globe. Academics tried to rationalize the footage, attributing the sightings to optical illusions or wildlife misidentified in the low light. Yet, the ethereal glow, the otherworldly melodies, the surreal beings dancing in a hidden grove remained beyond the realm of scientific explanation. The footage, like a beacon in the night, drew the curious and the brave to Meadowbrook. They came in droves, armed with cameras and an insatiable appetite for the unknown, hoping to catch a glimpse of the creatures lurking in the woods. The town's tranquility gave way to a bustling curiosity, its folklore now a global fascination. However, the story of Alex's encounter with the mysterious creatures became a cautionary tale, urging those who sought to unravel the unknown to tread carefully. It served as a stark reminder that the line between myth and reality may blur in the presence of the inexplicable. The woods of Meadowbrook, once a backdrop to a quiet town's life, had become a testament to the world's enduring fascination with the unexplained.